Forex Whale Education channel.
Hello traders, welcome back to another video. Okay, in this video we're going to cover the topic on market structure. Okay, maybe some of you have already heard about this, but to me this is a very important topic and it needed to be learned by a lot of traders out there, especially if you're new, because this is what's going to help you look at the charts easier and also helps you to identify the trend. So the use of market structure, the importance of understanding market structure is, of course, firstly to identify the trend. Identify market trend. Okay, and it also gives opportunity to buy and sell. Okay, so you have already learned support and resistance. You have already learned the use of trend line. So next is market structure. So once you can understand all three of this, you are able to make money. Trust me, because it's very simple. Trading has to be simplified. Keep it simple. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose money if you're gonna complicate things. Okay, so please make sure you understand this video before moving on to any other techniques out there. Okay, so market structure after support and resistance. So if I were to draw a market structure, it will look something like this. Okay, you have your highs, you have your lows, you have your high highs, you have your higher lows, and then you have your high, okay, and so on. So market will continue to create this movement. Okay, so as you know, price, there are three ways that they move. First of all, it moves in an uptrend or on a rally. Second, it moves on a downtrend or on a bearish move. Okay, so here you can see that market is trending. Why is market trending? Simply because the creation of new highs. Okay, the creation of new highs. Price keeps continuing to create new highs. And also, look at these lows. Okay, this low here always creates a new low. So this is your first low, and then you have your second one, and then your third one is also higher than the previous one. Look, the resistance is always higher than the previous resistance, and the lows is always higher than the previous low. So this is an indication that price is on an uptrend. Okay, this is an indication that price is on an uptrend. So I'll just put this as uptrend. Very easy. For as long as price keeps creating this move, new highs and lows that is higher than the previous low, then you know that this is a uptrend. Then you can focus on buys. Okay, right, so this is a very simplified way to look at the market structure. So this is a zigzag formation. It is always a zigzag when it comes to the market structure. So theoretically it looks very simple, but the challenge begins when we look at the real-time chart. Okay, it's very difficult to identify this, but here you go. So this is your high, H is your high, and then this is your low. Okay, and then you have your higher high. Okay, why? Because the resistance is higher than the previous resistance. And then you have your higher low, or higher low. You have your higher low, which is higher than your previous low. Okay, and then you have your higher high, and then you have your higher low. Okay, so price will continue to create this if it's really going on a bullish move. Otherwise, it will try to start to create a bearish downtrend. But this is an example of a rally or a trending market to the upside. Very simple. This is your market structure, theoretically. All right, so how does a downtrend look like? So here's how a downtrend would look like. Again, I'll use the same tool. Okay, you have your low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, same thing. So this is your okay, you see that there's always that creation of a new low. The new low is always lower than the previous low, and the resistance is always lower than the previous resistance. Okay, this is a indication that price is on a downtrend. Very simple. Okay, so usually this is your lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So low, this is your high. Okay, low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and lower high. Okay, so if you have trouble understanding this, you can just take a screenshot now. So this one is an uptrend, this one is a downtrend. Very simple. It's actually the same move. Okay, it's actually the same move. So when you see that price does this, it keep creating new lows or new lower low, then you know that price is actually still trending to the downside. So once you are able to identify this is when you can look for a buying opportunity. Okay, but before that, I am going to draw and combine both uptrend and downtrend into one. Okay, so pay attention, and I'll make this very quickly. So you have your highs, you have your low, you have your high, you have your higher low, you have another high, and you have a higher low. Okay, and then price starts to create this downtrend. Okay, so that previous low has been broken, so price starts to do that downtrend pattern. Something like this. It will look something like this. Okay, so let's label this. This is your high, this is your low, this is your higher high, this is your higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, and then you have all this lower high, lower low, okay, lower low, and then you have your lower high. Okay, I know it's going to be very confusing for some people. Okay, but once price does this, you can see very clearly. If you apply your trend line understanding into this, you can see that, okay, not only price does this trend line breakout, but it has also created all this indication of a downtrend. It keeps creating new lows in the market. Okay, not only that there is this 3-touch trend line breakout, but price has also already created lower low, lower high, lower low. So you can always look for a selling opportunity. Okay, so once you see this, what you can do is, okay, once you see that price has already broken the previous higher lows, okay, once you see that price has already broken that higher low, okay, let's just focus, stay with me. Okay, once price has already broken this higher low and create this lower low, know that you can always look for a sell opportunity here. Okay, same goes with here. Okay, you can still look for a sell opportunity somewhere around here. Okay, so you can look for sell number 1 here, sell number 2 here, and if price continues to create lower lows, then you can always just hop on and sell number 3 here, no problem. Okay, no problem. Same goes with your higher highs. Same goes with this. When it's on an uptrend, right? When it's on an uptrend, this could be your first buy, and then this could be your second buy. So if price does not break through this higher low, it keeps creating a high high, okay, know that you can continue that buy for as long as it does not break this previous higher low, this one here. That means price is still going on a rally, but otherwise if it breaks through, just as I shown you here, this example here, okay, you can see very clearly, okay, price has broken this higher low, okay, and created a lower low. So then you know that, okay, now the uptrend has already finished. Okay, so we have already covered the topic on trendline, where you can use trendline breakout to identify the shift of trend, but with the help of market structure, you are also able to identify that there is going to be a sell-off. So this is very important. So these are all just theory. Okay, it's definitely very different in the real chart. So that's why it's very important for you to understand the basics first, and then do a lot of screenshots, do a lot of back tests, so you can see things clearly. Sometimes if your eyes are really that sharp, you'll be able to identify the structure immediately once you look at the chart. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this now to make it easy for you, but I would definitely recommend you to draw it on a piece of paper or on your iPad or on your computer, and try to draw it yourself and try to make some understanding from all these drawings. If you find it difficult to understand, don't worry, you can just rewatch this video over and over again, or you can just Google the image for market structure in Forex trading. That will also be very helpful. Okay, so now we are going to shift to the real market. Okay, we're going to shift to the real market, and I would normally try to understand market structure from the 4-hour time frame, which I find it's easier that way. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, okay, so you can see that price created this move. I'll just use this path, okay, to help me see what's going on in the chart. Just bear with me for a while. Okay, let's just take this one here. Okay, so this pattern here is actually this. Okay, that pattern is actually this one here that I've already drawn for you. Okay, so I'll just put it back there. Look. Okay, so this is why I need you to train your eyes to see it this way. Okay, do we have lows that is lower than the previous low? We do, right? We do. We have here 1, 2, 3. So price is still downtrend. And look at the resistance. The previous high is lower than the previous high. Okay, look. So this is an example of a sell. So where can we sell? We can look for opportunity here. We can look for a sell opportunity here. Look here, right? So this is how we look for the sell opportunity. Right? So now look at it, and now look at where I place my resistance or my support level. Right? So entry is somewhere around this level. I know this is very confusing, but just understand that the basic is this, and then try to look at it this way in the chart, despite all these noises or despite this uneven structure, because theoretically, of course, everything looks nice, but the real chart, it doesn't give you the exact structure that you've been studying. But if you have a sharp eye, then you'll be able to identify it. So let's take a look at the other pair as well. Look. Okay, so price is trying to create new, okay, this is the previous low. So price is trying to create like lows that is higher than the previous low. Okay, but it's yet to do a high. So price pulls back only to create this new high. Okay, so this shows that price is on a bullish structure. Okay, so if I were to draw it on a path, the tool called path, this one, okay, it will look something like this, guys. It will look something like this. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let's do it again. Okay, so it looks something like this. Is price on the move to the upside? Yes. Okay, high, low, we have higher high, but previous low is still the same until we have this. Okay, so these are the possibility. Look at it clearly. Once again, I'll make a drawing. I'll draw it again. Once again. Okay, price has that tendency to create a strong push to the upside. So we have a new resistance here. This is the previous one. Okay, so where next? To the upside. Okay, so that is how I see it. It's very easy for me to see it, but it may be very confusing for you, but don't worry. Let's go through it again once again. Okay, so look, lows, lows, lows. Okay, so this signals a downtrend. So you can look for a sell opportunity here. This would be your first sell opportunity. This will be your second, although it failed, but you can counter with a buy later on. Okay, but this is the very basic look. Very basic. Very basic. It looks like an SBR. Yes, it is, but it's also a market structure. Inclusive of the trend line, boom, price is still on a downtrend. So that's why this sell is a valid sell. Okay, there's a lot of things that I need to cover when it comes to market structure, SBR, RBS, all this SNR, but that's going to take a while. So we're just going to focus on the basic, and the rest is all up to you to discover and learn yourself. So lastly, we're going to look at GBP USD. So here you can see that price. Okay, look, high, low, lower high, lower low. See? Price created this structure, guys. Price created this structure. So lows, lows, resistance pun, like the resistance also looks something like this. Okay, right? So that's why it's on a downtrend until price decided to create a trendline breakout or anything, a reversal sign, then it's going to be on a reversal. But otherwise, this is still a sell. This is a downtrend example. Okay, so this is clear enough. So I'll remove and show just one last one. Okay, so you can see that price, this is your previous low, 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 right? So high, higher high, higher high, right? So this is your high, this is your low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that's why price is still on a uptrend. It will only expire once this higher low, I've already mentioned this, once this higher low is violated. Look, there's this strong push to the downside, and then also this push to the downside. Okay, once this higher low is violated, price created a lower low, which is so much lower than this higher high, then you know the trend for this uptrend has already completed. Okay, very simple. Train yourself to look at it this way. See, it was so quick and easy for me to identify these high lows, higher lows. So I need you to do that, so you will be able to understand every single bit of information that I've already given to you. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you find this very difficult to understand, just rewind, rewatch this video, or just send any inquiry to the admin so we can get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can just Google market structure forex trading on image, and then save those image, and then try to find yourself this pattern in the chart yourself. Okay, don't hesitate to contact us if you have any inquiries. Don't stop learning. Always have the thirst to go for more. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.